Hello, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel, Zero Debt for Me. I'd like to talk about something that I think is a scam. I have two examples of grocery shopping scams that they're targeted to get you to spend more money. But one is warehouse markets, Sam's Club, BJ's, Costco. I know people that love shopping at Costco. They love it there. They love the variety and and whatever they offer there. I've been in there several times and I just don't see the value in paying to shop. So I have to pay. I have the cost of these markets, the current basic prices for these markets to shop. So Costco, their basic annual membership is $65. So $65 a year you're paying to shop. That's $65 right out of your pocket. Sam's Club's $50 and BJ's Wholesale Club is $60. Those are the three that I'm familiar with. But so those costs are right out of your pocket. You're paying that price to shop there. Are you really getting value? You're shopping in bulk usually. Maybe sometimes at Sam's, I saw some of their prices for meats were a little lower than the store, but unless you're shopping for a very large family, I just don't see the savings in these clubs. I think it's overbuying, overspending. I can't get out of there. Like if I go in Sam's Club with a friend of mine, I can't get out of there for under, well, we've changed this up. It used to be $100. Now it's about $75 every time we go in. We only buy certain things there, but it's just not, I don't see the value. I think I can get a lot better savings with that money that I'm paying for the membership at a local grocery store by shopping sales and not shopping by what I feel like eating that day. Like, oh, I want a filet mignon or I want a sirloin steak or, I'm walking in there with the idea in my head that I want something. I have a want for it. What is that called? So impulsive shopping. Um, so that was the one thing I wanted to talk about. I just don't really think that it has a value. So the other thing I'd like to talk about is points that are offered for shopping in stores. Local stores in my area give you points, and when you get $100 in spend, you get 10 cents off a gallon at the gas pump. I mean, 10 cents off a gallon if I have a 15-gallon tank is $1.50. So I spent $100. I'm saving $1.50. Is that really worth, and they expire. They only give you a certain amount of time to go redeem these points. So at Thanksgiving and Christmas, they give you a free turkey, ham, or I think it's a Stouffer's lasagna for $400. If you spend $400, you get one of these free things. So I was thinking maybe $20 is what you'd save in one of those items that they're giving you. Now I'm estimating in my head. So that's 5% of 400, and it's a marketing scam. It's just a marketing scam. One of my friends said to me that they saved 50 cents a gallon because they spent $500 at the grocery store and they got 50 cents a gallon off, and filled their car. I think it was 10 gallons. That's $5. I mean, I think that it's a disconnect between what's really being saved and offered and what the store wants you to believe. So I just think it's a scam. I really do. And so to leave this discussion, I would like to say something that there's two kinds of people in the world: the people that learn from other people and can alter their habits and say, oh, I don't want that to happen to me, or oh, that makes sense. Or the people that continue to do what they do and they have to learn from themselves. But sometimes they don't learn for themselves. They just keep doing the same thing and thinking it's a good deal because they're just on the surface of what's going on. They're not diving in to the real issue of what they're doing with their money. So it's just some thoughts I'd like to share today. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for visiting. Bye bye.